Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Tilly at your service. Today we're taking a look at the Angel Collection, Desmodus edition, aka the Green Collection. We have quite a lot to go through, so I figured, I should get started straight away. I did these a little while ago, so I can't remember all the colors on top of my head. Sorry about that. Um, yeah, let's have a look, shall we? First one has, by the looks of it, some teal, the wings, and probably turquoise, by the looks of it. Pretty wings. I believe that's the turquoise 59 color that's on the body. And then I think might be one of the deeper turquoises with some cyan on the top. Turquoise on the wings by the looks of it as well. Yeah, with some sort of deep color at the ends. Then we have black wings with turquoise, I think, as well, and cyan on the top. And then I guess the wings are black with turquoise in the second region, which would be region 2. Region 5 has black wings. Then we have, I believe this is the deepest green in this game, being like color 80 is purple, 81 I believe is the like midnight deep blue. So I think this is color number 82, which is the one that's like slightly green leaning. Um, and then some turquoise on the top. We also have the same color on the wings rather than black. That way you can barely see that. And then we have some turquoise, I think, on the wings again. Yeah, you can see the little dimples on the wings. Pretty. Then we have, I believe this is either 86 or 87 for the fur. And then I believe it's like maybe color 84, and obviously it's more skin on here. So I think we got 84 on the wings, and then black tips maybe, by the looks of it. And then we have another 84, but in this case it's on the skin. I think there's some teal on the top and some teal on the wings as well. That same color is also on the region 5 on the wings, on the membrane. These are really pretty wings as well. Love these. Those are stunning. I might need to save some of these bats and use them. How am I supposed to not, Especially that one with the wings. And then we have some. This always makes me think kind of Christmas, but it's a deep green. I think it's either somewhere in the 80 range. I know it is. I'm not sure if it's 87 or 86. I think it's one of them. 85, if I remember right, is a lot lighter. And then we have some black on the wings with some red on the second region. You can see the little dimples on the wings on this one as well. I like this. I think I put some, like, I think I put some black in there because I didn't want it to look like Christmas. But kind of, I don't know if we succeeded in that. And then we have this whole thing, the whole skin area, which is region 0, I believe. I believe this is color 87 on the whole area. And then we have some black. We got some, I think that's the same green actually. And the wingtips as well. Well, region 2. And then I do believe it's that same 84 mint color on the top of the head. Actually, really like these wings too. I don't know what it is with me in two-tone like black and a poppy color at the tips. Um, though I do like the very vibrant wings with the deep colors at the tips as well. So I just love the wings on these Desmoduses. It's like my, I don't know. I'm just, I love it. There's just something about it that I love. And colors mixes so beautiful. Words. Colors mix so beautifully on the wings as well. It's like seamless. They just blend into each other and usually like create like this third color. Um, it's just gorgeous, I think. I believe this is color that this is this like is a light green, and I think it's color number 7. This might actually be color 85. It's somewhere in the 80 range as well. Slightly more um like like a grass green more. Um, or what you would call like a sap green, I think. Um, it's nice. I just made this whole thing straight up green. Straight up. It's as green as it can get. So not much to say on that. And then we come to the two greens that I spice. Um, so when I do these, I try to use pretty much like every green in game, right? Especially since I did breathe everything and I saved all the colors on this modus because it's one of the newer animals, right? But I really despise this like military olive moss, I don't know, camel pant green color on the animals. Don't get me wrong, it's nice on clothing, but I look at these two and all I see is camel pants or a camel shirt, you know. Um, and out of all the greens in the game, it's just not what I do or what I'd go for. But I figured somebody might like this. And even if you don't use the same color combinations, whatever, like inspiration, right? So we have some camo green. I think this is like in the 90. It's like, I think it's like 99 to 97. Yeah, those are the greens that have been used on these. There's also, I think, some like in the 20, no, in the 40, somewhere around 40, 45. There's also some greens. I think I might have used some of the lighter ones of those maybe on top of the head. As you can see, the wings are, oh, they're just brown. We're just gonna graze over these. Well, not graze, but you know, we're not gonna talk too much of it. Then we have the brown and green. I assume that's a green that turns into brown because of the underlying red color that's on the wings, the membrane already. Um, with some black skin on both of them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much more to say about that. Then we get into the 60 range. So, there's a few colors in the 60 range. I think it's like sage. I think it's color like 60, 61. Yeah. And then like 65, 66. Some of them are called like light cement and cement, but they're not cement color. They're not gray. They're definitely green. So I think these are those. I'm pretty sure those the forthcoming ones are a mixture of those. It's like 60, 61. Uh, yeah, 65 and 66. I made straight up just pitch black wings on this one. I love it. I love the pitch black wings all the way. I do also love this like muted green. I think it's gorgeous. feel like it gets a little hidden because of the really poppy greens we have in the beginning that are maybe more typical greens. Um, I obviously decided to put some pink with this, um, some magenta, and then we have some purple with one of those like green color as well. This might even be 20 color 26. I think it's color 26. With some purple. And I think purple and this purple goes very like pretty well with this green. I don't know. You can be the judge of that, I guess. But I think it goes very well with that. Mm. And then we have some of the teal, I believe, with the lighter green. Uh, Also in the like 60s range. And then we get to color number 83. Color number 83, we can always tell. You know why? Because it's called lemon lime, and it couldn't be more obvious. That's why I know what color it is, what to blame. So this is lemon lime on the fur. We got some orange in the wings. Because it's very yellow leaning, I just figured something orange might work well. I think its color, the neon green, is on top of the head. Yeah, we got orange and green, as you can see on the wings. And then we have a black one with that 83 color. Um, I think this is that 83 color as well, but on the wingtips. And as you can see, it gets a lot darker. It might also be like color 80. The color I can think of is like the 85 one. Kind of reminds me of that too. Then we have the neon green together, I think, with that lemon lime color, but looks like on the skin. And then some very deep and dark black wings. I actually really like the straight up black in both region 5 and 2. I know I said it before. I'm a big fan. And then we come to the last one, which is the glacial blue with the neon green, which I also think is a stunning pairing. Uh, and then some deep color in region 2. I think that's probably like a black. So yeah, that's been all of them. Man, I breezed through this faster than I thought I would. Also, usually when I do these, I take too long time and it gets dark. We're actually ending while it's light out for once. But yeah, that's been the Angel collection. Angel is a guy that plays on my server. Um, this is named after him because he loves his greens. But yeah, I hope wherever you are in the world, you're doing fine, that you're healthy and happy, hopefully. And if not, I hope times will be better for you. I appreciate you watching. Um, I don't even know if I said watching or if I said washing. Eh? And I will talk to you at a later time. Toodles!